Welcome back. You're watching Maggi Kitchen Journeys, an initiative aimed at helping you start your kitchen journey. Now that you know how to identify your customers and have built a good business proposition, let us help you market your product well. Trust me, this is as important as building an idea, because no matter how great your idea or product is, it can be wasted if not marketed well. So do watch this last video on positioning and marketing your product.
In the previous videos, you developed your business idea and you identified who your customers are going to be. Now it's time to bring the two of them together. How do we do this? Through some good marketing. But don't worry, marketing does not need to be about TV ads or even about flashy events. It's just a few small steps that you need to take to make sure that your customers know about your product and are really excited to buy it. Hi, I'm Aditya Save, co-founder of Agilio Labs, where we help people start their businesses. And today, we are going to talk about how to market your business to your customers. Step 1. Perfecting the product. They say that the best way to market is to have a really good product. So you need to create that perfect product which can give customers exactly what they need. Say you're selling health products. You then need to understand what your customer is looking for in such products and make sure that your offering delivers. Let's say if your customers are young, gym-going, fitness enthusiasts, you could have products with high protein or products containing popular ingredients such as quinoa, oats or flax seeds. On the other hand, if your customers are older people who are suffering from ailments, you can create very familiar products like namkeens or biscuits that are suited to people with diabetes or with high cholesterol or are just easier to chew. See how knowing your customers better can actually help create your products? Step 2. Creating the right image. Next, you need to let people know about your business. Apart from telling them about your products, you need to tell them about you, your business and your values. This will tell customers that you have the right product for them and make them more likely to buy from you. In order to do this, you can highlight something special about your business that your consumers can connect with. For example, for your healthy snacks business, you can tell your customers that you can give them their favorite Indian snacks but in a low-calorie avatar. Your product, your marketing and all your communication can highlight this idea to create an image in the mind of your customers. Step 3. Pricing. So you've got your product ready and your customers are excited to buy from you. So you might be wondering, how much should I sell my product for? Well, when deciding on the price of your product, you need to keep a few things in mind first. First, it should make you a profit. Your product should be priced in a way that it covers the cost of making and selling the product and makes you some money as well. Second, the customer should find your product worth the price. For example, if let's say you're selling roasted chips, your customer may not find it worth Rs 500 but might be willing to pay Rs 100. The third thing is that your pricing should be similar to what competitors are charging in the same category. You can look around in the market to see how much competitive products cost and price your product accordingly. Say a competitor is selling similar products at about 150 bucks and you price your product at 70, you're likely to be losing out on potential profit. However, if you charge Rs 300 for that product, customers will prefer that competitor's product and you will lose business. Step 4. Where do you sell? Nowadays, people buy food from many different places, like shops, restaurants, bakeries, and even online. You need to decide what the best place to sell your food product is. This will depend on what customer need you're solving. So for your health food business, for example, customers may be willing to purchase from health food shops, cafes, or possibly even online. So find out where your customers shop and make sure your products are available there. Step 5. Promotion. Finally, you need to let your customers know about your product and how they can buy it from you. There are many ways you can do this. Everything from pamphlets to ads to events and social media. While deciding where to advertise, you need to keep in mind where your customers actually are. So for your healthy snack business, your customers may be found at gyms, at health clubs, at food and fitness groups, jogging tracks, etc. So advertising here would be good for your business. If on the other hand, you were selling snacks to let's say college students, You would advertise at college campuses, malls, and cafes. Besides, almost everyone is on the internet these days. So social media and messaging platforms are also a great place to advertise. You also need to keep in mind that different ways of advertising have different costs. So make sure that your advertising gets you the most number of customers, hopefully without spending too much money. Make sure you're advertising at the right place and are conveying the right idea to your customers through all your communication. And you're good to go. Wow, that was a lot of information. But now you have all the tools necessary to know your customers deeply and have them lining up to buy your product. Do leave your business story in the comment box below. You will be an inspiration to someone else. Until then, this is Aditya Save saying all the best.
And now, let us go through the key takeaways from this video. Based on your understanding of the customer, create a product that meets all their needs. Create the right image in the mind of the customer and let them know what's unique about your service or product so that they are more likely to buy it from you. Price your product keeping in mind your profits, your customers' willingness to pay, and your competitors' pricing. Find out where your customers shop and make sure you're present there. Market your product through the right business channels and make sure you're conveying the right business idea to your customers.